Oh, wow, my hair is a little bit wild, you all, but that's okay. It's all right. Sometimes this happens, and you know what? It's okay. It's perfectly fine. And Gina, honey, what are you talking about? Well, I'm talking about, let me get this jacket off. I was a little cold, but when your life is going smooth and you think, okay, we got this, I got this, everything's like smoothing out and stuff like this. And something happens and a monkey wrench is thrown into your life like that. You're thinking, where did that come from? Hello, Applebrooks, honey. Where did that come from? Because, you're just walking down this road called life. You are, really. And you're enjoying your life. You're thinking, wow, things are finally straightening out for me right now. We've been there. We've all been there. And then you start feeling comfortable and things like that. And then, boom, it's like the darkness reaches in and boom, throws a wrench into your life, in your plans. You're thinking, okay, where did that come from? Well, we know where it came from. It came from the darkness, but that's okay. That's okay. God can take that wrench that's been thrown into your life from the darkness and literally tweak your life and rearrange things in your life to get you to a better place than you were right then. It's all about going forward. So when that happens to you, when these disappointments come your way, if they're disappointments, or when you find something come out of the blue, thinking, now, oh no, I thought I was going to go this way, then there's other plans that are made for you. That's okay. God can take a bad situation and turn it around for the better. That little thing you may be worrying about, well, if this had not happened, I would be fine. Well, maybe this had to happen, whatever it is. Maybe it had to happen. Look at it that way. Maybe it had to happen in order for you to keep going forward. Why? Because there's something better for you. It's like our lives, really, and it doesn't matter, no matter what it is. Our lives are constantly being rearranged, not just on a micro scale, but on a massive macro scale. It's continuous rearranging of our lives on a personal basis. It really is. And it could be any area of your life. It's like you got to work. Your life is getting worked on in the spiritual realm. We're getting worked on in the spiritual realm. We're getting worked on the inside of us, you are. So if that happens to you, it's okay. Do not let it stress you out. There's no need to let these things stress you out, you all. There isn't. It might seem a little catch you off guard, but it's okay. It's good to be on your toes. It's good to be on your toes, so to say, so that you can be aware of what's happening and think it's okay. Something better is happening up ahead. I got this. I have got this. I can do it. You can do it. No matter what's coming your way, you can do it. If you think things are going a certain way in your life, then like the monkey wrench, this wrench comes out of the darkness and thrown right there in your life, thinking, now what are you going to do? Grab it. Grab it. Grab it and tell that darkness, I'll tell you what I'm going to do with this wrench that you thought was going to ruin my plans. I'm going to use this wrench and I'm going to fix my plans better. These little ideas that I have, the path forward, I'm going to use it too. Okay, you can do that. You can do it. Don't ever give up. No matter what it is in life, it's okay. We're in a constant state now of rearranging. And you may find yourself wondering, will you ever get things straightened out? Will you ever get things done? You'll get it done. It may not be how you want it done. It may not be in the time that you want it in, but it's going to get done. And you're not going to give up. That's why it's going to get done, you all. So it's okay. It is all right. We got this, and we're just going to keep going forward. We're going to go forward. We had rain here last night. You probably had rain. You think, oh, man, now I can't get outside and do my garden because the ground's too wet. Find something else to do that you put off when you wanted to go out there and do your garden and the ground's too wet. I'm sure there's other things that you put off. Now you can go do those other things. And then maybe your plans got a little shifted. It's okay. It's okay. It all balances out in the end. It truly, truly balances out in the end. It does, you all. So I woke up late. Oh, I got an itch. I woke up late. I woke up around 8:45 because I woke up in the middle of the morning at the sun because of the energy that was coming out of the sun. There's a lot of energy, and we have to think about this. If there truly is going to be a solar maximum that is coming, like on its cycle, by 2025 with the sun, the sunspots now that we have, the solar flares, it's going to increase, but they said it could come even sooner than the 2025. And if that's what's bombarding the earth, and if we get it like a Carrington event, then you're going to see a lot of changes in your world and in everybody else's world, in everybody else's life. If we have a Carrington event, all those plans that you've been working so hard to get done, working toward, some plans that people have put off because they thought they had all the time in the world. We don't have as much time as we think. We're only given a limited time, and we don't know when that time is going to be up to do whatever it is we're going to do. But if you find yourself trying to work forward, work toward certain goals, and you have a monkey wrench, like a wrench thrown in from the darkness, try to mess you up, say, no, I got it. I got it. Yeah, I'm going to rearrange it myself. I am. That's okay. And I'm going to make sure it's better because I'm going to keep going. You're not going to distract me. You're going to have to tell the darkness, you're not going to distract me. You're not. You're not going to interfere the way that you wanted to interfere. You're not. Don't allow it. Just look at it and smile and say, it's fine. That's fine. It's a workaround. I'll work around it. God will work around what you thought was going to ruin my life or mess me up. No, there's better plans for me up ahead. There's better plans. You got better plans for you up ahead if that's happening to you. And it's all right. It is all right. We got this. We have got this, and we're not going to give up. We're not. We are not. I love it. Get behind me, serpents. Get out of my way, serpents, you all. This is wild. I read a comment about the video we did last night. Not the one last night, but with the Mr. Carey. And someone said it would be terrifying to think that there are lizards. Oh, and I agree. Very terrifying. If you saw them in person and found out, the reptilians are literally running this world, and you saw the veil was lifted and boom, you saw them in real form. Oh, wow, that would be very terrifying to see. Really terrifying. And I admit it, I don't like to watch scary movies or look at all this grotesque stuff. I want to keep my space inside of here grounded. I really want to stay grounded right here and tune out anything that would lower my vibration, you all. But we got to be on our guard, and we can't just be stagnant. Don't be stagnant. Now's not the time to be stagnant when we need to be busy going forward, doing all that we can, all that we should do. And if you realize, if you're thinking, well, I don't know what I'm supposed to do, well, do something. Do something that can prepare you. It starts on the inside of here. Once you start preparing yourself on the inside of here, those fruits from that preparedness is going to start spilling out in your life. And you'll be able to recognize, okay, I need to do this, I need to do that. I really do. You may not even know why you need to, but you'll feel an urgency within. And when the enemy, the darkness, throws a wrench, try to mess up your plans, grab it. Say, that's okay, you're not. Because my life's going to get rearranged. That's what I take that as. It's time to rearrange my life, rearrange this right here, just a tad bit of a detour, because it's going to be something better. That's right. Because if you continue down a certain road, even though that monkey wrench is thrown in your way and you don't get it, you don't take it, you don't get the clue, you just keep going on that same road and you don't do nothing about it, you're going to get yourself in trouble. You really are. Learn the signs from the spiritual realm. Learn to see the signs and what they mean. It's okay, you all. It's about going inward, being aware. You can be aware, you all. You can. I think that's about it. Now I got to go to the store. I'm going to get a chard plant. I'm going to get 4 chard plants because I didn't pick any up yesterday. And if you didn't know what a chard plant is, it's like a purplish, streaky, like leaf or whatever. And you can cook it like spinach or put it in your stews, your soups. Yeah. But it's okay. If it feels like somebody threw a wrench from the darkness into your plans and messed your plans on up, look, in his heart, Man or woman makes their plans, but God determines their footsteps. God determines their footsteps. Remember that. It's okay. It's all right. You just keep walking forward. Don't just stand there thinking, now what? Don't be so narrow-minded. Expand your thinking when that happens. Think outside the box. Start looking, and the answer will come. You'll be guided. You will be guided, you all, because your eyes are going to be open, because you're going to be looking from the inside of here. So with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your day, you all. And I was sitting there thinking just now, if I was to stick my tongue out every time I was talking, I can't talk like that guy was last night on the video. His tongue was kept sticking out of his mouth. How could I even talk? I couldn't talk. So there's something strange going on, you all. There's something strange. Have a wonderful rest of your morning, you all. Love you.